My name is Felix Enge. I'm co-founder and co-CEO at SABLONO. SABLONO is the missing piece enabling 5D construction. So at the time, there's a revolution going on in construction industry. It's all about virtualization and digitalization in building industry. CAD formats don't only contain geometry information anymore. They also contain physical behavior and further data. If we consider a 3D BIM model and we add cost information and scheduling information, it is common understanding that these type of building information models are considered as BIM 5D. BIM 5D suggests that perfect planning is possible. Now, if we look to real-life projects, delays, cost overruns are at the order of the day. So what is so challenging in project management? We have many project participants with different backgrounds, different domains. Each of these participants has their own set of data, their own formats, their own workflows. Project management is very fragmented and disconnected. SABLONO'S solution is enabling distributed collaboration based on a process model at a very high level of detail. So participants contribute to a centralized data model, and they can also profit from contributed data which comes from other participants. The SABLONO platform represents a project information system which allows to provide real-time reports that are necessary for reliable decisions. Now let's look to the underlying process model. What is unique about our approach is that we link design information, which is typically geometry, components, behavior, with process information. So we link standardized templates with the components, and out comes a very high detailed process model that we can analyze. The link between the design information and the process information is enabling 5D construction. If we look to these process models, we take them, derive schedules for project management, and these schedules for a project like this innovation center would consist of 50,000 activities and about 100,000 dependencies between these activities. So that's the addressed level of detail that we work with our approach. If we look to bigger projects, very quickly the number of activities become very big, and we need high performance in the back end to solve all these calculations and data analysis to provide real-time scheduling. So the value proposition applying BIM technologies, especially to reduce project analysis durations. This is possible up to 80%. We reduce claim costs because decisions are based on more reliable input, and the overall duration can be reduced by 20%. This is the result of a study from Martin Fischer coming from Stanford University. So why do we use HANA? Well, because construction projects are complex. And if we address topics like resource planning, we even need to consider not only one project, but many projects. The data that we deal with is highly connected. So, for example, if we want to calculate the duration of an activity, it's not as simple as we take an effort times amount, out comes a duration, because to get the value for the effort, we need to analyze a big data set, and this real-time value that we get will be used to calculate each single duration of each single activity in our network. So scheduling and simulation based on real-time data is tremendously calculation intense and requires a lot of data analysis. Feasibility studies that we have executed so far were very promising, so that we decided to go for this technology and to develop our software on this basis. So far, we were working with a Java-based desktop application. At the moment, we are changing towards a HANA-based web application. What we see here is one app, one mobile app to track progress on site.